here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. And what a game for your San Francisco Giants as they get the huge victory 9-5 in Washington, and they win 3 out of 4 games in Washington and finish the road trip 5-2. I mean, such a great road trip. And for a Giants team that is fighting to stay alive in the wild card, to play as well as they did on this road trip was absolutely huge. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post game show. Good to see everyone in the house. Welcome in, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. What a game. I mean, look, this game had so many ups and downs, and for the Giants to rally in this game the way that they did, it was tough to see Camilo Duvall have another blown save. And look, I don't know what is going on with Camilo Duvall this season, but I mean, he has not looked anything like the pitcher, the all-star closer that we saw last season. And I mean, look, I don't know if it's mechanics or his confidence, but he just does not look like the same pitcher that we always came to rely on. And was, when he won the closer job, he ran away with the closer job. And I mean, with what he has done this season, in my opinion, I mean, it is time to move on from Camille Duvall, from the closer spot. Maybe not, I mean, completely. Maybe at some point he could get an opportunity again. But to me, I think the Giants need to give someone else an opportunity to close ball games, because what we've seen from Camilo Duvall this season, he has just not gotten the job done. Welcome in, Greg Dayton. How's it going? Anxiety game, but we fought hard. Yeah, it was a very tough game today. Look, this was one of those games that, had we lost this game, it would have been, I mean, the worst loss of the season. And look, sometimes you go through these emotions, and against the Nationals team that historically has always had our number, it just did not feel good when the game got tied, and you had a bad feeling that it wasn't going to go our way. So, I mean, you give this Giants team a ton of credit to fight back the way that they did in this game and to find a way to pull off the victory, score those runs in extra innings. Absolutely huge. Yep, our best road trip to go 5-2 on this road trip. And the Giants not only got back to 500, but have now moved 1 game above 500. The Giants are playing great baseball right now. Most definitely one of the hottest teams in baseball. Welcome in, everyone. Let's hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate the support, everyone. It really helps out the channel big time. The Giants get it done today in a big way as they defeat the Washington Nationals 9-5, and the Giants find a way to get it done. And I mean, this was absolutely huge to pull off this victory, to win 3 out of 4 from the Washington Nationals, and to go 5-2 on this 7-game road trip as the Giants come back home to Oracle Park and ready to continue this stretch run. I mean, we are in the dog days of summer, and the Giants are building momentum. Coming into today, we were 4 games out behind the Braves for that final wild card spot. But the exciting thing is that I believe the Braves are coming to town for a 4 game series. So you are going to have an opportunity to potentially gain ground on the team that you are currently trailing behind the wild card spot. So this is really going to be huge. I think we are 11-4 now. I think if you're, I think I'm not sure the stat that you're referencing there, but in referring to, look, I mean the Giants right now they are playing 11-4 in their last 15. I think that's what you mean, Greg. But I think that's what you're trying to appreciate the stats there. And look, I mean, what this Giants team has done in their last 15 games now, I believe 11-4. I mean, that is getting the job done. And look, it was about, a month ago, month and a half ago, where we were talking about if the Giants don't get their act straight, that their playoff chances were essentially going to be gone and the season was going to be over. But you look at what they have done to play as well as they have over the last 15 games, it has put them in this opportunity where this deep into the season, about almost 120 games into the season, we have an opportunity to fight for a wild card spot. And I mean, that is all you can ask for, to have a chance. And I mean, to be building for the future. This is a very exciting Giants team. I mean, when you got talent like a Tyler Fitzgerald doing what he is doing out there, Elliot Ramos, you got Kyle Harrison. These guys are pitching so well out there, and to see the young players continue to get more experience. Brett Wisely. I mean, these guys are making a huge impact, and it's going to be really fun to continue to see what they can do out there. What a game today. Mark Canna, that he had 4 hits in the ball game. He grew up a Giants fan, so for Mark Canna, he cannot wait to fulfill a childhood dream tomorrow and play his first game at Oracle Park, a place he grew up going to as a kid, and like a lot of us did, and a lot of us still dream of someday playing at Oracle Park. That is the dream. So I mean, I couldn't be more excited to get to see Mark Canna fulfill a childhood dream tomorrow night as the Giants take on the Detroit Tigers. And look, this Tigers team is playing some good baseball. They just beat the Seattle Mariners in Seattle, which is a good Mariners team this year. So look, you got to be ready to play against this Detroit Tigers team, and it is going to be a great series to check out. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us this afternoon as the San Francisco Giants get a huge victory. I mean, Giants baseball torture at its best for this game. I mean, to go up late in the game on Mark Canna's huge double in the ninth as the Giants would go up 5-2. And then unfortunately, Camilo Duvall, the struggles continue, and he gives up the game tying 3-run home run. And at that point in the game, look, it did not feel good. The Nationals had all of the momentum. So for the Giants to find a way late in this game to win and to come back like that. Look, it was huge because the Nationals had all of the momentum, and with the Nationals having the Giants number historically, you didn't know what could happen. And so the Giants needed to add on a ton of runs in that 10th inning. And with the way the inning had gone, you did get the go ahead run to go up 6-5. But then a couple of strikeouts from two of your best young hitters. And then you're at 2 outs, bases loaded. And I mean, that is a critical moment in this ball game in extra innings, and Michael Conforto would deliver. He would hit a bloop 2-run single down the left field into left field, and that would plate 2 runs to make it a 8-5 lead. And Matt Chapman, he would add another run with an RBI single to make it 9-5 Giants. Absolutely huge to get those insurance runs and to put the Giants in this situation to get the big 9-5 victory over the Washington Nationals as the Giants win 3 out of 4 from the Nationals and go 5-2 on the 7-game road trip. And the Giants not only get back to 500, but they have now moved 1 game above 500. This Giants team, I mean, with a hot August, a hot September, they could potentially find themselves in a wild card spot. And if you're a young Giants team that is playing great baseball this time of year, the teams that do very well in the playoffs are the teams that get hot at the right time. And I mean, this time of the season, the dog days of summer, this is when you want to be playing your best baseball. And the Giants are doing that right now. This has been fun. You're seeing the young players continue to get better and get that experience, which is so crucial to their development. And so not only are you building for the future, but you are having a good year, an entertaining year. And look, you're not obviously 10, 20 games above 500, but the Giants have fought hard this season. And I mean, to still be in it almost 120 games into the season, you got to give this Giants team a lot of credit. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants host game show. What a huge win today. I mean, one of the most up and down roller coaster ride of emotions of a ball game. Giants baseball torture at its best. The Giants get it done 9-5 over the Nationals. I mean, what a way to get it done and to do it in extra innings, and especially after a game tying 3-run home run in the bottom of the ninth. And when the Nationals had all of the momentum, the Giants found a way to plate 4 runs in the 10th on their way to a 9-5 victory. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. And we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to take Mark Canha. 4 hits in the ball game. He goes 4 for 6. Grew up a Giants fan. And Mark Canha, I mean, you couldn't be more excited for him to be playing very well since the trade to the Giants. And you can imagine to grow up a Giants fan and to get traded to the Giants this late in his career to get to fulfill a childhood dream. I mean, I couldn't be more excited for Mark Canna. And tomorrow he will get to play his first game at Oracle Park. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. So Mark Canna is my player of the game. And I mean, what a huge swing of the bat in the ninth inning. The double that would end up plating 3 runs across the board. And I mean, Mark Canna, he has, we know him from his days with the A's, the big home runs he hit against us. So this is I mean, really good player, a veteran leader, and this was a great addition at the deadline. And of course, played for Bob Melvin for 7 years with with the Oakland A's. So look, I'm really enjoying what we're seeing out of this Giants team, and I think they are only going to get better. So let's make a run at it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate the support, everyone. And before we wrap up, definitely be sure to go check out my great friend Eric's channel, The Legend, at Home Baby Baseball, for incredible coverage of today's epic 9-5 Giants victory. So be sure to check out Eric's channel at Home Baby Baseball. Appreciate the support, everyone. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up the like button for a huge Giants victory today, 9-5, as the Giants take 3 out of 4 games from the Washington Nationals. Let's continue the momentum. Robbie Ray will be on the mound tomorrow night as the Giants welcome the Detroit Tigers to Oracle Park. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Take care, and let's go, San Francisco Giants. Have a great one, everyone.